Let's create one assembly in SolidWorks. This is a kind of belt tensioner assembly. Now you will see here, we have here total 8 or 9 number of parts, 8 number of parts. This is side view. You will see here in section view the structure of this center part, then the structure of this, this is a kind of elliptical shape. Then there are total 8 or 9 parts. You will see this section. Okay, this is our main drawing. Now see here total 8 number of parts. All dimensions are in millimeter. So this is the first part. This is base. Material, base, frame, pulley, cast iron. You will see 76, 70, 14, and this outer one radius 18, and this one 12 millimeter, and the height of this 30 millimeter, 10 millimeter this depth, corner fillet 3 millimeter. Let's see. Now first you have to choose any one plane. So I am going to activate top plane sketch. Now I am going to activate line tool. Now let me draw a shape something like this. Go back to the point and see the line is converted into arc. Exit. Delete this one. Okay. Now choose here mirror entity and select these three. Make sure copy mirror about this line. Okay. Activate line and close this geometry. If you don't want to see this constraint, simply drop down and deactivate from here view sketch relations. Okay. Now let me select this point and this point coincide. Fine. Smart dimension. (76), 70. Okay. Now the shape is broken. Okay. Select these two equal. Okay. Again radius 14. Okay. Now select these two lines and select this one, center one, and make relation symmetric. Now it looks more practical. Again dimension 16. 16 radius means into 2, 32. Now look, it took the shape. Again apply circle and draw here 214 diameter circle. Now select both the circle, make equal constraint, smart dimension 14 millimeter. Go to feature. I want to add material, so activate extruded boss base feature. Now see here, start condition keep same, end condition keep blind, because the arrow is moving perfect direction. We don't need to change. Thickness going to be 10 millimeter. Select this face, sketch. Let me select this line, convert entity, line. See this line converted. Either you can draw, no issue. Now go back to the point and see the line is converted into arc. Let just draw a half circle. A smart dimension. (30 millimeter distance. See, this is fully defined sketch. Extruded boss base. Now this depth 12 millimeter. But this is moving wrong direction. So simply reverse direction. Okay. Now either you can mirror this one or again make it So I am going to use the same sketch, extruded boss. Now here there is a little trick. Start condition I am going to change. I am going to select surface face plane. Now here you have to apply from where you are going to start. So I am going to select this surface. You will see this is going to start extruding from this surface. Here keep end condition same, 12 millimeter. Say OK and see. Now there is a hole R6 M12. Standard DIN standard we will use because nut is DIN standard nut used. Hole wizard. Here choose straight tap. DIN standard tapped hole because I want to make throughout hole. M12. And here choose next. Or even let's say I want to make through all. Let it finish this also. Position, select this face, keep cursor over edge and see the positive signs. Okay. Now here make it only up to next because you will not be able to see thread here. So thread also next. Say OK. Again apply. Same condition. Position. Okay. Now thread is applied. Fillet. Constant type and here keep symmetric and radius make 3 millimeter. Okay. Select this end, and let me select this one and this one. Say OK. Again I am going to choose same 3 millimeter. This time I am going to choose this bottom edge. Okay, it looks perfect. Now material you can use cast iron or something, but for a time being I'm going to apply some color to this. Okay, this is going to be perfect color for this. Now let me save this one, part 1 base. Now here let's make the next part frame. Okay, the half side we will make and mirror it, then we will connect it. Okay, the half side, this diameter you will see here 48 and bottom diameter 32, distance 142, and there is a common hole 16 dia, but on top side, upper side 32 and here different size. So this hole we will make later. Then there is a one more. Okay, the distance between these two 70, outside 120. It means this thickness going to be 25 millimeter. Similarly, center to center 70, but this thickness 110 means this thickness if you calculate it's going to be 20 millimeter. And center distance going to be 35. Okay. Now right plane, sketch, activate circle. Let me draw one origin point and one is above. Connected. Make this center one construction line, smart dimension. (32), 48, 140. extrude. Now here go to selected contour. First choose upper one and make this depth 25. Okay, but start condition offset 70 divided by 2 is 35. Okay, similarly you have to select sketch 1, apply extruded boss base, again go to selected contour, this time choose below circle. See, this is activated. Now this depth thickness 20 only. Here also start condition we have to change. This is going to start 35 millimeter away from center line. 70 divided by 2. Okay. Now let me connect with this. 40, see here, 40, 25 from this corner. So we will project this one, and depth you will see here 12.5. This ellipse depth. You will see this ellipse. Okay. Fine. Now we will start with top plane. Now here one more option. See, 3 millimeter. The distance from inside it's 3 millimeter. And from outside it's 9.5 millimeter. Select top plane, sketch. Okay, let me activate ellipse. Exit. First let me select these 3 points and make horizontal. Smart dimension 25. $12.5. Let me connect with midpoint. See, there is a yellow cursor connected. Construction. Make it horizontal. $3 millimeter. And go to split line. Project. Now here select this surface. Now single direction. Now see, this is going downward, so here choose reverse. I want to want impression on top side. See. Now 148 plane, because I want to create here sketch. Top plane. Here apply distance 140. See, I want to apply one plane here. Select the plane, sketch. Again apply ellipse. First create constraint. These two and center point horizontal. Connect with midpoint. Midpoint of this line to this point. Make it construction. This is 40 millimeter and this is same 12.5. And from this side same like 3 millimeter, and from, if you see from outside, 9.5. Go to curve split line. Now select this surface where you want to project this curve. So I am going to select this surface, single direction. Now see arrow. Arrow if move downward, change reverse direction. I want, okay, no, I want keep downward direction because I want impression and downward side. Now we can connect these two, but we need one path. Okay, for path we need to create one more plane. Plane. I want to draw one center plane. So what I will do is start from here. Now 3 millimeter from here, and this is 12. So 3 plus 12.5 divided by 2. Flip 9.25. Sketch. Let me draw a path. If you don't find any point, just simply place somewhere here, and draw one center line. Smart dimension, make this point and this one 25. Similarly do for this 40. Now do one thing, select the point and this outer curve, pierce, coincident. This is fully defined sketch. Exit. Now just go to feature, lofted boss base. Now first you have to select here close profile. So this is the profile. So keep cursor near here. Second one, let's say here. Now see, the shape is not perfectly aligned. That's why we made this curve. Go to guide curve, select this one. Now see, this is perfectly going to align. You don't need to define any end constraint or start constraint because we have a guided curve. Let me select and hide all. See? Okay. Let me do one thing. Here, let me create hole. Okay, select this face, sketch. I want to mirror this, but let me 16 dia. I want to remove material extruded cut, and here choose end condition up to next. Say okay. Now I want to mirror this. So simply choose the right plane, mirror, and here choose body. Now you will see the mirror option. Okay. Unmerge solid. See. Now we need to connect this one. T shape. 32, 25 from here. 6, 6 all are 6. Okay. So choose right plane, sketch, corner rectangle. Now let me select these two, collinear. Okay, circle. Now let's draw a circle at center point with all. Start from origin point to end point. Okay. Now select this outer edge. Hold shift key, select this tangent. Now create for all four sides. Tangent. Okay, let's create some important relations. 6, 6, 6. Okay, let me do one thing, draw a center line. Now select these two outer lines and select the center line. Make it relation constraint, make symmetric. Okay, let's see what we can do more. Again, let's apply some dimensions. (32) 25. Look, it seems fully defined sketch. Okay. Now here we have too many close profiles. So go to trim entity, power trim, and here select keep trim entities as construction line. Don't want to delete, otherwise you will fail some relations. Just press and hold left mouse and drag over the line which you want to trim. See, this is not going to trim. This is simply going to convert into construction line, so that you will save your relation. Now we have a complete extruded boss base. Now here in one direction choose next. See, this is going to apply up to. In direction 2, here also select up to next. Next means this wall. See the preview. Say OK. Now both body become one body. See, because this is connected by this. Now let's make top. There is a 20 dia circle, and here one 16 dia circle, and there is one key slot 18.5. And this key slot, okay, we forget to mention there is a key 4 millimeter. Okay. Select this face, sketch, circle, 22 dia. And I want to remove, so activate extruded cut feature and condition choose up to next. From here, (16 dia). Okay. Up to next. Now let me activate here let me draw one center line. Select these two center lines, this one symmetric. Okay. 4. Okay. Distance. Let's select this one. Hold shift key and select this cursor bottom edge. 18.5. See, this is the trick. Now just connect it with somewhere. Okay, we don't need this one. Extruded cut. Keep end condition up to next. See. Now fillet are 3 millimeter, 3 millimeter. Keep constant size, symmetric 3 millimeter, and fillet we will not make in one shot. First, let me select this vertical line. Vertical line makes your geometry. Always first try to use vertical line. It makes your fillet short out. Now this is going to create a path. I will show you how. Okay. Fillet. Again 3 millimeter symmetric constant size. Now let's see. If I am going to choose one edge, this is going to select all. Okay, bottom also remaining. Let me select this. See. Okay, there is a upper side also. I think we done. Say okay. Now, if you want to add material, edit material, go to iron, gray cast iron, 72 kg, apply, close. If you don't want to this, simply change appearance. Now make this one olive color. So here change RGB dimensions 143. This is what dimension I applied. 2230. Okay. Again, if you want to select the face, here choose face, this color. Okay. Let me save this one frame. Now let's make the third part pulley. You will see outer diameter 80. Then there is a, you will see in section view, there is a cutout, something like this. See, first we will make a 80 diameter, center hole 27. Okay. Then we will make this cutout 70, center one 56, 40, and center distance 40, and this is 12 millimeter. Oh, okay. And here 1.5 radius, 3 millimeter this corner. Let's see. Right plane sketch. Activate corner rectangle. Draw one center line. Horizontal and vertical. Smart dimension. This diameter 80. Now depth of this 66. Now this internal hole 27. Go to I want to make a circular body, so you have to apply a revolve boss base feature. Now here you have to select axis of revolution. So I'm going to select this one and see the body going to create along with this axis. Keep angle 360, say okay. Again I'm going to apply the same sketch. Front plane sketch. Now and connect. Okay. Now do one thing. Okay, make this line as a construction so that it makes ease for us. .56 this diameter, and this one 70. Okay. Center distance 60. So this is going to be 60 minus 6. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 3 millimeter. Okay. fillet, make it radius 3 millimeter, fillet radius 1.5. Okay, I want to apply here center distance, midline, origin distance, keep diameter 12. Again make this line, I want to make diameter 40. Now look, this is 12 millimeter, 1.5. See, now it's clear, right? Revolve cut. Due to this construction line, this asks, would you like to sketch to be automatically closed? Say yes. Now here select this one as the axis of revolution. Yeah, you will see the preview. 360, say okay. Now see, this is going to cut. Now let's mirror this. Okay, before going to mirror, let's apply fillet. Keep constant type symmetric and fillet size 3 millimeter, and these two fillets. Okay. Plane. I want to create a mid plane, so select both outer surface. Say okay. Now the mid plane created. Now plane selected, feature this one and this one. See? Edit feature, pattern geometry. Now material, let's say you can apply some steel to this. Oh, this is also a cast iron and machining, apply close. Now let's edit color. Now for color, okay, here we need to apply customize RGB 152 99, and the third one is 55. Okay, the center one change color, so that's it. Now next is part number 4. This is a kind of bush. 20 dia hole, outer diameter 27, 62 mm length, and there is a 8 diameter hole, 16 millimeter from bottom. Let's say top plane or front plane, sketch. Outer diameter, inner diameter. Extrude. Even you don't need to draw, you can use direction. Let's make this one 62 millimeter. Okay, top plane, sketch, draw one hole at center. Still not fully defined, so choose origin point and select center point, vertical constraint, extruded cut, and here choose only up to next. Any direction you can cut, no problem. Okay. Okay, this is going to be brass, so directly I am going to apply from here. Let me save as bush. Now let's make part number 5. This is shaft. See, there is one key also. Total length 139. There is a step. This outer diameter 22. Then this diameter 20. And this length from here 114. Then this M16 length 44. Okay. And the chamfer 1 millimeter we will apply. Front plane sketch. Activate line tool. Connect. Make this line construction geometry smart dimension 139. -139 minus 114. 44. Let's make diameter 22. 20. And here M16, so I will make diameter 16 millimeter. I want to add circular body, so choose revolve boss base feature. Now see, due to this construction line, the profile is open profile, so you have to close. That's why it asks, do you want to close? Say yes. By default, system took this center line as the axis of revolution. Angle applied 360. Say OK. Now there is a hole 8 diameter 45 millimeter from here. Then there is one more hole 8 diameter up to here, and there is a thread M10, depth also 10. Okay. Then this is also from here to here. Okay, we forget to mention the depth. We will apply something like 12 or half of this 22. And there is a key slot 22.4 1 millimeter. Key depth according to drawing 4 by 4 by 4. So you have to fix this with this hole. Now 16 minus 12.5. So it's 2.5 millimeter here. So here you have to add 1.5 millimeter. Let's see how we can do. Top plane, sketch, circle. Now hole added. Remove extruded cut, and here choose through all both. Okay. Let's say hole wizard, straight tap DIN standard, and here choose bottoming tapped hole M12 M10. Now blind, depth 10 millimeter up to thread also 10 millimeter. With thread call out, position, select this face, apply at center. Press escape key to out. OK. Again select this face, sketch, circle, and I want to draw a 8 diameter hole here. Oh, sorry. Smart dimension. Now let's extruded cut. Now start condition offset 10 millimeter. Because we selected this face, reverse, 10 millimeter going to start from inside, and here choose next. What is next? Next means this hole. This hole going to cut up to this hole. Normal view. See? Thread, hole, hole. Cancel. Now here let me add some chamfer, annotation, cosmetic thread. Select this face, start from here, DIN standard machine thread M16, and depth here make 22, half of 44. Okay, see, top plane sketch. Now here I am going to choose straight slot. Okay, make this one, this diameter, outer distance 22, and diameter it's 4 millimeter. One more distance, select this one, hold shift key and select this outer edge, and see this distance given 1 millimeter only. Okay, this is fully defined. Fine. Extruded cut. Okay, blind, make it reverse. Now let's calculate from here. 16 dia, so radius 8 millimeter, 8 minus this distance. This is included key. So this is going to be 10 millimeter. The shaft is bolt going to fix here. So key depth 4 millimeter. So 10.5 minus 4, 6.5. Okay. So we need to make offset 6.5 upper side. See, here choose through all. You will see 6.5 this distance. Fine. This is what we need. Chamfer, let me choose 1 millimeter 45 degree. Not this one. Okay. Now for you can apply color and everything. I'm just simply going to change this color. Save shaft. Now let's make key. Okay, let's say key 22 4x4. Then after there is a key. Then after key, okay, there is a nut. Then last is bolt. This is the bolt. Outer diameter 24, length 40. From this head 31 minus 40, 9 millimeter. Then this one 16 millimeter, and at bottom there is a two step. One step 10.5, another step M12, 9 millimeter this depth, and here shows angle 30 degree and 45 degree chamfer. Top plane sketch. Make this one straight, and here choose slot type, outer diameter, (22) 4, and depth extrude, and depth also 4 millimeter. Any one color add to this. Key 4 into 4 into 22. Now I am going to choose front plane sketch, activate line tool, something like this. Connect. Make center line. Okay. 40. 31. And distance from here to here 11 millimeter, and from here to here 9. Angle 30 degree. Okay, okay, let's make diameter 24, 16. For M12 I am going to keep 12, and the last one, this one, 10.5. I want to make circular body, so choose revolve boss base feature. Now this is open, that's why you have to close, so say yes. By default system took this center line as the axis of revolution. Angle applied by default 360 degree, say okay. Now the shape is created. Sketch, center rectangle, three millimeter, and choose outer edge and this outer edge, tangent. Apply feature extruded cut, make depth here 3. See, let's apply chamfer. There are 4 chamfers. 1 into 45. Here choose angle distance. Full preview 1 into 45. So first upper side. Then this lower face also have. This face also have, not this face, edge only. And the outer edge. Insert, go to annotation, cosmetic thread. Here we need to apply thread. So I am going to choose outer edge. Start from plane, select this face, DIN standard machine thread, and make this M12. Now here I want to apply up. Okay, let me choose up to next. Okay, go to option, image quality, documents property, shaded cosmetic thread. See, save this one, bolt M12. Now all parts we done. Let's save assembly. Now here we did all part. Now let's do assembly. Now in assembly you will see at bottom this base we are going to fix. Then the bolt, M12 bolt going to fix here. Then this is the shaft. See, and this is going to fix at center, how we can see. And this is nut. Okay, by default first I'm going to apply frame, because by default part always fixed. Drop down origin and fix this part with origin, so that you don't need to define planes and everything. Keep cursor over and it's fixed. Just click and see, this is going to fixed. Now let's hide. If you right click, float, but I don't want to make float. Insert. Now here, let's say base. If you want to rotate, see along y-axis, so click y-axis. Okay. Met. Advanced met, width met. Now here you have to select two faces of each body. So width selection 1, two faces. I'm going to select one face, because this is going to fix in this face. In second one, I'm going to select this face, this face. You will see this is going to fix this face. Okay. Go to standard, select this hole and this hole. Concentric relation. See. Now insert those bolt, M12 bolt. Now you can rotate this bolt, which axis? Okay, Z axis. One more. Okay. Met. Select this and this. Concentric relation. Say okay. Select this face and this face. Coincident relation. Fine. Okay. Now let me choose this face and any one vertical line parallel. See, and okay, let's copy with met. Select part. Next, here you have to apply those constraint. First constraint, hole. Second constraint, this face. And third constraint, you have to apply one line, parallel line. Select this line. Just make sure. Okay. Cancel. Frame. If you want to make it straight, the choose frame top plane and base. Hold shift control key, right plane, and here choose parallel. Okay, that's the we already applied. Base. Let me change color something dark so that save it. Go to assembly. So it looks differentiate. Now let me save this assembly. Insert component. Now let's bring shaft. Select bush, rotate. Which axis? Y axis. Okay, this is going to be again one more component, shaft. Okay, this is perfect direction. Insert met. Select this one and this hole. Concentric relation. Okay, fine. Select this face and this face. Coincident. Now this is also we need to make a vertical something like this. So frame, front plane frame, and shaft. Front plane. Now you will see this is going in one line. Coincident relation. Okay. Select this one, outer body and inner. Concentric relation. Now let's coincide with hole. Select this internal hole and this hole. Concentric relation. Now let's bring pulley. Okay, we need to rotate. What angle we need to rotate? Y. Okay. Mat. Select internal and this one concentric. But how to fix this one? So I want to fix at mid. So we have to do one thing. Width flange. Select this face. This face. Now second body, outer face, second body, drag this face. Now this is going to fix at center. I am going to see the preview, see from both sides. Width here selected centered. Okay, cancel. Now here I want to fix bolt. Go to toolbox, add in, go to DIN standard. Now here we have nut. Okay, let me select cap, fin, 6.3, no, 6.3, 1163. This is going to use. So just drag this one to here and select this body. M16 cosmetic thread. Okay. We don't need more. Okay, this relation we forget. Select these two. Okay, cancel. I think we done. Okay, let me hide this. We have to fix key. Insert mat. Now select this circular body, concentric. Okay. Okay, here also we need to create 1, 2 coincident and one more coincident relation, bottom. Okay, now it is fixed here. Now let me do one thing, just show all body. Okay, let makes this one transparent. Now see how the things going to fixed here. See, key already fixed here. That's it. Change transparency. Now let me apply some. Okay, let me save this first. Now let's apply exploded view. Now here first select this one, add step. we have two options, radial and this one regular translate. So radial, and I'm going to select these two options and drag here. See, both going, apply, done here. Now again change, add a step, radial, select this, take bottom, done. Now make this one now let me select this top. Now here apply this pulley also. Bush. Okay. Both going to be there. Done. Select this bush, take it out. Apply, done. Then the last one option, what balance? From here choose key. Key. Okay. Take it out. Done. Again select key. Okay, fine. If you want to make it another, travel some path, you can apply. It just reduce, make your something like here. Done. Okay. Now collapse. Animate, explode. See, two-way play. From here you can increase or decrease speed also. One way only. Cancel. Collapse. Don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.